Welcome back to an episode. We are again in the Under Tavern, and there is a bit more people around. Now, time to talk to Badelore.
What do you want? Boss is busy.
Well, they probably got some time for me, right?
Beast strokes his beard for a few seconds, buries his hand inside it, then whips it out again to display his extended middle finger. He marches past, finger still raised, to the chagrin of the gawking guard.
Shrug your shoulders and follow your dwarven companion. Apologize to the guard. Yes, sorry.
Yeah. Well, I don't care. But he tries that with the boss.
Looks like the beast is a door opener or whatever. Oh, by the way, wait a minute. Let's see. Maybe I could try and go.
What do you want? Boss is busy. Listen up.
Yeah. What I want. Let's check something. Nah. Sadly, there is nothing on him other than a smoke grenade. Someone really knows how to treat thieves, and it definitely has nothing to do with having items on them. Poor Marla. Uh-oh.
I brought you up from girl to woman, Marla. Like you was my own. This.
So, what happened?
He lifts his right arm, showing a white bandage beneath his ribs. A wet red spot shows through.
This ain't the thanks I expected.
Uh-oh. He got stabbed.
Who sent you?
The formidable dwarf slams his fist on the side table. You hear a loud crack.
Enough! Do you know they killed Anhar? Do ya? Start talking sense or I'll take that tongue right out of your mouth and fry it for supper.
Beast growls under his breath and slowly reaches for his weapon.
Okay, do we want him to interject, yes or no? This area seems to be so connected to all of your party members, it's kind of weird. Let's just see where this one goes. Hopefully, his interaction may not be too aggressive.
Beast thrusts his weapon at his fellow dwarf, who looks first to you, then to Beast. He's surprisingly unfazed by the obvious threat.
Bart! Kate! Get her to talk or bleed her out. She ain't one of mine anymore.
His sneer travels from the restrained dwarf to you.
And you. You're a brave lad waltzing in here now. I know who you are, you know. The beast of the sea. What brings you to this good-for-nothing town?
Wait a minute, don't I know this Lohar thing? Oh, the beast's backstory, sure.
Operation Downfall, you numbskull, and you'll tell me what you know, or I'll turn your guts inside out and stuff them down your throat.
Disgusting. Well, before you go blood-crazed, you should know the Queen's no friend of mine. Not no more.
He hawks a wad of spit on the floor, then motions to the room around him.
I'm a businessman. I can't say I always keep things on the up and up, but I don't think a rogue pirate's got a lot of room to judge a man for his various trade concerns.
That's one way to
And
put
what
it.
Justinia's cooking up ain't so good for my bottom line. I don't want to help Justinia. I want to stop her.
Beast considers Lohar's words for a moment, then sheaths his weapon and motions to Lohar to keep talking.
I thought you'd see things my way. Come, make yourself comfortable. We'll have a chat when you're ready.
Huh, look at that. A way to end the
What did
situation.
you think was gonna happen?
Alright. Now that we got them healed up a little bit, let's see.
Step off, lest you want a taste.
Of the broken bottle? No, thank you.
Move along, Buck. This don't concern you.
What are they called? Bantam cake?
The battered dwarf pulls her lips back into a garish, open-mouthed grin, flashing blood-stained teeth.
So either she's completely high, or there are different reasons why she's here. Right. Is there anything else that we could get? Oh, there's a key. Look at this.
What's got into you?
Uh, Is there anything else that we could get? Oh, there's a key. Look at this. Right. Is there anything else that we could get? Oh, there's a key. Look at this. Is there anything else that we could get? Oh, there's a key. Look at this. Okay. A key to a door. A door that people know a lot about. Oh, look at that. A Druidinator app. Ah. Ah. Right. We got ourselves a little excursion any moment now. So, why can't I talk to Band?
Come, sister. What did you think was gonna
Yeah,
happen?
now it's working.
I'm busy.
Perfect. Good for you that you were busy. Let me just turn into a barrel. Open the thing.
Come, sister.
Turn back from
What did you
barrel,
think was
and
gonna
now
happen?
I should be able to just walk through. Let's see. Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? Ha! It works. It's just the interaction with the object that's prohibited. The rest may be okay.
Further come, and I'll knock the head in. Doing what are you here?
Hesitate and try to come up with an explanation. Notice her curious way of speaking and try to imitate it, telling her you don't have knowing why here come. What?
Laughing to me? I having an injurious brainwave. Again to try.
Right. At least now, we can just examine her. So, what kind of options we got? We got ourselves... It's actually nice having those two windows somewhat overlap. Strength, wits, and finesse. Strength, yes. But I do not have more than that amount of strength, I think. Yes, no. Anything above 10 is definitely a no-go. Finesse and wits. Yeah, I can go with wits. Okay. I can go with wits and should be alright, I hope. Let's hope so. Actually, does she have any items on her? Not of the... Wait. Interesting kind. That could be a good one. So, let's just give it a read. Reminder to self. Living efficiently means living more deeply. Make one's bed in the morning, take care of the business as soon as you can, get one's crafting done early that morning. May have more items of use and fewer to carry. Yes. That one can be sold again. Alright, whoa. That's a lot. Okay, so, as I said, wits persuasion. Aha! Success! So nice.
Not to be worth it.
Okay, what is this place? They're growing druid. Of course they're growing. Say you don't want anything, you're just passing through. Well, anyway, let's just have a nice conversation.
Aye. Tendon and have been grow by their largest fans. Good little gnomons.
Alright. Don't want anything. I am just passing through.
Caretaking. My gnomons get a hot head if you danger make their treasures. Go easy.
Righty. So, what do we got? A lot of Druidinae, but I don't need to pick up the Druidinae. I mean, it is, of course, worth a lot.
Careful. You have to take it when you can. She won't give you enough. Never enough.
Mm-hmm.
Not during.
Leave me be. She's watching.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
Who are you? Watch it. These are mine. These are mine.
Yeah, great. Wait a minute. She has 4 of them. Nice one. Very well done. What would happen if we throw a water barrel at it? And turn the druid? Hey, look at this. There are actually some items around here. Oh, oh. Well, let's just remember that this exists.
Careful. Spotted a trap.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You. Get your portion whence, not during. Had it keeping gnomons.
Okay, let's just be very, 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 very careful. You gotta be kidding me. No! Why do these growers have to do that all the time? Right click, pick lock, come on. And we got good stuff. So, what is it? We got ourselves a nice bow. That can be thrown out. That's a fireball spell. Yes, we are definitely going to learn that. Bam. Fireball. Perfect. And bollocks. I sorted that right now. Didn't the beast pick up some other stuff too? I don't know. Could have been. Whatever. So yeah, fireball. Let's see. Does he have a... Yes, room for one more slot. So let's just... Wait a minute, why can't I... Wait a minute. Oh, you can just do this if you open up... Oh, that's nice. Because this works like some kind of hotkey if you think about it. Very cool. Very nice. Love it. So, how much damage does it do and how does it work? Explosion thingy. It's basically like the laser. 340, 200... Burning for 3 turns, always 3 turns. Damage is based on your level and bonus from intelligence. And what does it do? Hollow fiery spear that will explode, dealing damage. Good. 4 turns and 3 turns, and it just takes very long to actually be useful. But it's kind of like the addition to the fossil strike. Kind of like the way his hands turn into the laser. Oh, I just love that sound. The haste. Oh, even haste. Like all of those fast bursts look amazing. Supernova makes a little sun appear. It's pretty sweet. All of those spells are just so beautiful. And then you have this stuff here, which is making some pollen thing or some more poison. You can actually switch between the two. That's actually quite cool. What about Zero? Nah, that's not it. Then you have your necromancy blood spells. And then your like poisonous, diseasey kind of blood spells. And then we have some soul stuff, very nice. Boom, boom. So neat. It's not as flashy though. If you look at it, it's there's a little dirt on the ground. And then that's basically it. Let's see. What happens if I just click on the skills? Do they get... Yeah, they switch. Okay, then we got bone magic. More bone magic. More earth magic. But this is cool. The ment metal thing is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Then you have really cool healing spells. Like, look at how it flies in from the sky. It goes like boom, boom, bam, bam. Ah, so sweet. You have to actually take your time and appreciate these spells. They're just awesome. Right. And then, of course, you have your little... Yeah, or you can just do it like that. Where do I put this? Over here. Whatever. Let's just let him have that. I need to make sure that they are looking at a different area or something. So that means we're gonna go up down, and I am going to talk to her this way, and the Red Prince is going to talk to this dude this way. Yeah, wait a minute, she has nothing in here. And then I can use the beast and go down here. Try this if it works. Let's hope so. Come on. What? The spirit of a mob victim. Oh, look at that. There's a dude too. Okay, let's save real quick. Oh, there's actually a second ladder. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, let's take our leave and leave as well.
Portion whence, not during. Goodly doing. Fine lookly crop this time.
Very weird. What items did we get? A little bit of gold. That's actually not that important. A tear harp. Nice. Arrow shaft, empty bottle of fuse, and a cap. Not the most interesting kind of items, but okay, it's a start.
It's just that I wanted. It's just that all my things were. It's just that they took everything. It's just that it was mine.
What are we talking about? I swear the ghost only appeared after you dug up his body. Yeah.
It's just that they left me here. It's just that I only wanted my things back. It's just that I didn't mean any harm. I paid fair and square. It's just that it left me here.
What happened?
It's just that I wanted my things. My gold and my shirt. It's just that I don't know what I did wrong. It's just that we had a nice time. It's just that I got angry. It's just that I got angry and hot-headed. It's just that I called a flame. It's just that I didn't mean it.
Interesting. He called a flame, so maybe he was some kind of magician or whatnot, and tried to burn things down. Maybe we can talk to her because of this.
Wanting what?
Nothing there. Something of his and the shirt. Oh, actually, I can try something. Let's try to give this guy a shirt. If I can find one, that is. Okay, a shirt's usually something that you can wear, obviously. And of course I have none of that in my inventory. Maybe I have it for crafting. Handmade cloth shirt. Yes. Ugh, of course not. No needle, no thread, no nothing. Yeah, doesn't work like that. Okay. So much so to that. And then you could also maybe try to steal from these fellas, but they don't have anything on them. So, oh look at that, there's another chest. Let's see. And there's some shears up here. Very neat. Let's see. Yeah, we might be okay. Might be. If we could just pick up the items, that is. Good. So, can't talk to these fellas. But Lohar might be one of the more interesting fellas, right? So, let's save.
Almost feel bad for you. Almost.
You got to be kidding me. So, we got ourselves what? A distinctive armored reveal. Yeah, happens sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. What else do we have up here that we could utilize? Oh, nice Divinity pipe. What's on the desk though? Ah, a glass of wine. Whatever. Oh, there's also a picture on here. Who's this? Anha.
What's got into you?
Not even a nice lady. No, he's all about loyalty.
All sitting here now.
About that. Okay, a fancy dagger. Is that not good? Level 9, but at least you got yourself some additional skills for it. Anyway.
I hope for your sake you've got good news for me.
Yes, no, maybe. Just to the dwarf at the front of the room and ask what happened between them.
Family matter. She's one of mine. Acting like her brains are scrambled, though. Came after me with a knife. Lucky for me, she caught an old wound. Scar slowed down the knife. So, how'd you make it out of Fort Joy?
Ask how he knows about that. He made it past plenty of magisters undetected.
I've got people. They've got people. People talk. The Magisters never shut up long enough to listen. But me, I love a good story. Here's one I heard lately. A group of strangers landed on the beaches outside town. Meister Seaver's people.
Actually, I'm not, well, I somewhat affiliated, but I'm not under control that much. There's a bit of a distinction.
You one of her little seekers? Chasing down Godwoken and begging them to save us all?
Actually, about that, he's got the gist of it. Tell him you're one such Godwoken. He can start begging anytime, yes.
That's so.
Indeed.
He leans back and narrows his eyes, looking you up and down.
You know, the order's been going on about Godwoken for an eon now. Voidwoken's still lurking, though. And they're still hauling folks off to the joy. So if you are who you say you are, what's the point of you?
I don't know. Have to figure that out. Tell him you might be able to stop all of this. The Voidwoken for joy, but not yet. You need information first. Shrug. He can take that up with the Meister if he wants, but according to her, he has information you need. Say that if he wants to find out, there's something you need to know. Right. Well, I definitely need info, so let's go with number 2.
Ah, I should have guessed.
Mm-hmm.
And it just so happens I can help you. Depending on what you can do for me.
Yeah, I know. If it is a normal kind of quest, then yes. If it's a, I don't know, give me something very useful that I would need, then no. Ask him what he has in mind. Tell him that unless he wants his realm to be consumed by the void, he ought to tell you what you need to know. It's not his realm, he just lives in it. So all you need is names. Those won't cost him anything. Yes, this is not how this goes. Quickly agree you'll do whatever it takes. Too much. Tell him you are not here to make a deal and turn heel. Yeah, but let's just ask him what he wants.
He gestures towards the bandage across his side.
Had a bit of family trouble lately. My girl Marla got it in her head to come after me with a short blade. That ain't like Marla. Ain't like her to pull the silent treatment either. Something's going on. And wouldn't you know it, that blade she used wasn't any normal bit of steel. Belonged to another of my people.
Ooh.
Guy's name is Mordus. Bit of a loner, but smart as hell. I sent a few guys to go check on him, see if he knew what had got into Marla, but no one can find him. I'd like a word with the guy.
It's a reasonable request. Ask where you should start. Ask if he expects Modus to survive that particular conversation. Obviously. Let's see. Where can I start?
Glad you see it that way. No one's seen him in a good view. I've got some people checking out his house near the tavern now, though. Tell them I sent you, and they'll let you know what they've found.
Right.
Truth is, they might be glad to see you. Reckon a sorcerer will have better luck finding one of their own.
Ask if there's anything else you should know.
Well, like I said, Mordus is a special guy. A sorcerer, matter of
Also.
fact. Maybe even one of the ones Seaver's after. If there's something you want to find out from him, you might want to ask before I have my word with him. Here, you can take this off my hands. More suited to your kind, really. Good luck.
Thank you. So, I am actually not a dagger user, just saying. But okay. We got ourselves a fancy dagger, and time to figure the rest of this out. As I said, that there is a strange house up there. Actually, I could just use the teleporter. Get out of here in a blink of an eye. So, there's supposed to be a house near the tavern. There's actually just one house. Could be this one. Mordus' house, yes. Perfect.
This must be the place Lohar mentioned. It looks unassuming enough.
So, let's just check the surroundings before we do anything. Why? There's a dude in here. Why? Wait, there are multiple entrances? That's a weird one. Oh. Also, wait, did I get any other item or just the, what's this? Horror shaft. No, wait. That's the Red Princess items. And there we go. Fancy dagger. Yeah! Nice gift though, but nah. Let's throw this somewhere else. This one seems to be pretty much unaware of everything. Glenna Graeme. You are sitting on a hatch. Let's say. So, what do we got in here? Savants of the Stone Garden. Interesting. And this is, of course... Pick up the bow. Look at that. More finesse. Bonus finesse. This is like you just equip a bow, you get yourself finesse. That's so weird. Actually, I should just do it in a different kind of fashion. Okay, so what am I gonna do with bows? Nothing. This is crafting again. That one goes to me. There we go. I'll just do it like that and get as many items out of the shelves as possible. None of that is needed. There's a barrel running amok, and that barrel for some reason has a spear coming out of it. It's like one of those magic tricks where you try to put some knives in people and then everything seems to be okay. Why can we thief from a ghost though? That's kind of strange. So, there is actually a book that I got. Too many items in here, I have to get rid of this. Mordus's excavation log. Ooh. Somehow I have a feeling that I have seen this Mordus before somewhere. The boys are starting to question my wits. I know the Vulture's altar is real. I've sunk too much money in the dig for it not to pay. Vulture. I have Vulture's armor equipment somewhere. Maybe I found this guy. It has to be on the southeastern shore. Nowhere else left to look. It was right where I said, only a few feet down. But where did I leave the rest of that cursed book? I've forgotten the second half of the ritual. Wait a minute. Keep calm and carry on, yes. Savants of the Stone Garden. Ah, this Stone Garden. Right. Okay, keep calm and carry on. Where is this one? Keep calm and carry on. The 4 relics. The book contains the location of an altar where death heralds would summon a creature called Duna's Undertaker. Its feathers are used to make armor. It's not on the map, but yeah, they say something about the southeastern shore. There's only one southeastern... Actually... Kind of depends. What kind of southeastern shore do you mean? Is it the southeastern shore and Driftwood? Ancient altar. There we go. That might be it. Somewhere around there or whatever. Mordus' excavation site. Oh. Now we know. Good. Don't even have to look that far. Wait a minute. What's this? Magister leadership in Driftwood. This is not it. I actually have to figure out this other dude. That was put on trial for, or supposed to be put on trial for the murder on the Magisters. Don't know if I can find this guy again or not. But anyway, we have to get down the hatch. So let's talk to Glenna.
The dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake her for a corpse, were it not for a slight...
Just give me a moment. Hey, gold. And a key. Look at that. Medium healing potion. Nah, let's just get everything off of her. Why not? So, and throw everything that we found into other inventories. That's a stolen thingy, medium healing potion. Beast as well. The beast has far too many items. I have to get rid of this soon. Okay, the dwarf is unnaturally still. You might mistake it for a corpse were it not for a slight twitch of her eyelids. Poker, call out to her. lick your forefinger, then slide it into her reindeer. Look closer. Stillness is not a calm one. She waits for someone. Something. Let's go with number 3.
She slowly opens her left eye, then her right, and wipes away the slobber.
Oh.
What's it to you, slow wit?
Inform her of your visit with Lohar. You need to get through the hatch. Tell her this is an unusual spot to be napping. Tell her you thought she was someone else and step away. No, we want to go through the hatch, please.
The dwarf unfolds her arms and shoots to her feet.
All right, human. Quite glad Lohar ain't left us here to wither. Those brutes are taking their sweet time down there. I gotta send word soon.
Okay. Ask what her partners hope to find below. Thank you for the information.
Who knows? Anything that gives away what Mordus has been up to. Probably got all sorts of tricks for covering his tracks, but the goons downstairs should sniff out something.
Actually, could be not sell anything. Huh.
That weird priest's been hanging around Lohar for ages. Now he's vanished. Those half-wits below will know more.
Okay. Thank you for your
Get
information.
to it then. But tell the lunkheads that Glenna sent you before they bash your brains in.
Good. Glenna. Maybe I can remember that. Hey!
You think a crowbar would open this thing? Huh? You got rocks knocking around that noggin of yours. We'd have more luck asking Duna to open it for us than for it to budge by our own hands.
Huh. So what is this? Oh. Look at that.
Maybe if we had a crowbar.
You think a crowbar would open this thing?
I can be a good
this?
crowbar.
I found something.
Where? Where? Where is it? Ah, there's the... okay. Like, they just say, I found something, and then you're looking around and you see absolutely nothing. You do not know where that is that they have found. It's just so weird sometimes.
I found something.
What? What are we looking at? Again. Okay, so we found stuff. Twice. There's thingy over here. And then there's supposed to be another thingy somewhere. Oh! That might be a trap. What is this? Right click. Use locked. Pick lock. Let's pick the lock.
Nice. Seems like I've got a real talent for this.
Oh! Hey, look at that. That's weird. And that one goes somewhere else. Interesting.
We'd have more luck asking Duna to open it for us than for it to budge by our own hands.
So, then there are those two brutes. In order to make them talk, we have to open this thing.
You think a crowbar would open this
Doors open.
Huh? You got rocks knocking around that knock.
By Duna's dagger. You here to free us or kill us?
It depends. So, tell them you're here with Glenna's blessing.
The male dwarf expels 2 lungfuls of air and glances happily at his companion.
We've only been fretting here for a few hours, but it's felt like days. That snot-nosed priest's as slippery as a snake in an oil drum.
Ain't found nothing that lets on what Mordus is up to. Only thing we managed were to close that door and get us stuck. And if there's another door out there, never could find it.
Got it though.
Lohar ain't gonna be pleased.
But what is this Mordus up to?
Ain't no telling where that priest has gone to. Started acting all funny not so long ago, then flew the coop.
Wait a minute, there are 2 inventories here. Good. Funny acting, like what?
Well, at first, he was just buddying around with Lohar and the rest, you know. But then he'd start looking all sickly and run off for a day or 2. Then some stranger tried taking old Lohar down, but got himself caught and tied up. Ain't no coincidence Mordus went hanging around then.
She taps a finger against her forehead.
Doesn't need to be no coincidence or any whatever. Could just be happenstance.
A woman knows things. Nothing's getting past me.
Mm-hmm.
Best we head off then. We've got business to attend to.
And I wanted to look into his inventory though. What do we got here? Hey, now that's a good one. Stalos. Who or what is a Stalos? That one goes to Fane. There we go. That one goes to me again. Right. What else we got? We got books and books and books and tons and tons and tons more books. Books that for some reason you are not able to pick up at all. Before, like in other libraries, you're able to pick up any book. Doesn't even matter. Hey, an unidentified thingy. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And some empty bottles again. What is this?
The shrine depicts Duna, yet has clearly seen better days. Scratches and fissures deface its exterior, and its eyes have been gouged hollow.
Need your hand out to touch the shrine. Well, we could try different things.
The stone is cold against your palm. If your god once inhabited this effigy, it abandoned it long ago.
Okay, so let's put the god back in it.
Your words are swallowed by the chamber's thick air.
Weird.
The shrine depicts Duna, yet as you run your hands along the exterior until your fingers graze a button.
Eh? Why are we able to suddenly figure out the button? Let's press this thing.
The room remains just as mute and just as musty.
Okay, so they said something about Duna knows the way or whatever. And
this shrine to Duna
reach your hand out to touch the shrine. Kneel and pray.
The stone is cold against your palm.
Oh no, kneeling and praying was number 2.
Duna, the stone is... You scrape your knee on the wooden floor. Nothing else happens. The room remains just...
Maybe because we opened this one up, who knows? Just
careful.
Coincidence.
I've spotted a trap.
Oh.
If I can get stuck, then I can get unstuck.
If there's a door, you can break it, basically. That's what it means. So, well then, let's get more of those items. Hey! Silver stuff, some bed linen, that has absolutely no use for us. I mean, why would you want that? Let's just move this stuff to the side real quick. And nothing in there. How would you even do that properly? Yeah, look at that. Raw books, some schematics, and a ladder to Mordus. Interesting. So let's quickly get out of here.
This shrine to
And
Duna
press
is
the
no
button.
mistake.
There's no mistake in it. Once you trigger the thing, it works. So let's read up on what we got here. So this one has to be identified first. Scoundrel and Retribution. Retribution is one of those funny traits, really. So this one has to be placed in the Red Prince's equipment bag. There we go. I would just say that Retribution is like luck, bartering, or thievery, or whatever. A funny thing to stack. So, then what about the book? Into the Deep. My Adventures in the Mines of Kraxkar by Rubenos Longbeard. The author says he traveled the famous mines and claims to have met many dangerous creatures of the deep. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to mention a single creature that you have ever heard of. The editor's note at the end describes the book as a dwarven social satire. Satire. That one is Ware's as well. That one goes to me. And schematic. Drawn upon the page is an elaborate schematic. It closely resembles the broken shrine to Duna in Mordus's quarter, and depicts a mechanism operated by a button on the statue's back. Wow. So either you just press everything that you can and you figure it out, or you actually do it this way. Letter to Mordus. What about this one? Mordus, you are a very No, you are a lucky man. Your failure to assassinate Lohar could have been ruinous, yet our Lord proves his grace by not only sparing you, but granting you Mord Arcane. The ritual requires an excessive release of source, but I'm sure you're anxious to prove your allegiance. Use it wisely. Your orders remain the same. See that the weapons from the Peacemaker reach Arcs unharmed. I'll await their arrival. And do be careful. There are numbers of Godwoken who have escaped from the fort. Should they pass through Driftwood en route to their Meister, be sure they pass no further. Okay. A number of Godwoken. Yeah, they all want to know that. And we are going to tell him, but not this time. I want to know where this hatch leads. It goes even deeper. You got to be kidding me. Okay. It is even deeper. Very, 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 very interesting. This is actually a nice start for the next episode. So let's make a little cutting here. Until next time then, like and subscribe and ta-ta.